Thanks for waiting. Thanks for coming to the live. I appreciate you. And I see many of you here already. Thanks for coming, liking, sharing, supporting. Appreciate you being here and trusting me with your readings. I can see it's funny, be wise. You're saying that you're organizing and I'm cleaning the cards, and that's exactly what I do. I do preparation for the live. I do a prayer, clear the cards, the energies. So I appreciate you adding that because it's exactly what I do. And I don't start until I feel like it's ready. So I have everything in order. So thanks for waiting, for your patience, and as always, I will add a quick reading for us. But I see M and Love Light, Melissa. I know Melissa came in and out, and I appreciate you. I know you don't come so often, but you're coming back to YouTube as well. We had the double readings with Melissa, with Adriana, Luz de Oraculos. So keep an eye on that. We could be planning one soon. Lena, Neidu, Adriana, Luz de Oraculos. Be wise, my beautiful. Thanks for being there. And thanks for donating, guys. Love Light, thanks for donating. Leo, thanks for coming and donating. Charita, it's on PayPal. Thanks, Charita. I got your donation. And Valentina, Ellie, thanks for coming. This is the donation list here. And of course, I read for my beautiful moderators. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate the support. And thanks for waiting as well. I don't always start at the right moment. Listen to your intuition. Our guides are telling us the straight way. Because it's something that, as much as I keep repeating, because it's something that's so important for us, we keep ignoring sometimes, or we listen, but we still don't trust enough to take action. So pay attention. So your guides are always sending some kind of signs, synchronicities. You see, ask for help from others. Don't be afraid, because it could be your higher self, your guides, your angels that you're reaching out, but it can be a specific person that they are sending to cross your path to help you out in anything you're trying to manifest or resolve. So don't miss that, and trust. You see here, trusting on a resolution, on a light at the end of the tunnel, even if you're going through some difficult time, harder times, because sometimes we despair and we forget to look into what is out there as positive or as a lesson in the situation, so we don't get stuck in anything. So I will keep repeating over and over, and your guides, reach out to them. They need your permission to help. You have a free will, and listen to your intuition. Trust the signs as well, because your guides are always sending signs. Repeating here to me, signs, synchronicities can be simple things, but it's to guide you on the right direction. We start with this. I'm going to jump into the readings straight away so we don't leave anybody waiting anymore. And thanks again for support. I'm trying to come back every day this week, not too long on lives, but of course, I'm counting the time only from the time I'm starting here. And I know I have M. I'm starting with M. Thanks, M. Channel messages from Ralph the Capricorn. Let's see here. Some messages from the Capricorn. Not sure if in connection right now, in communication. Let's see here, the Capricorn to M. I'm not sure if this deck is mixed with another one. There's another one very similar in color. Again, I'm taking this, the top one. I don't know where this connection is headed. So could we have some indecisions, not sure where things are going. They need to trust here. And also sometimes when you think I'm angry with you, I'm really just hurt and I don't know how to express that. And many times that's happening, right? So they may want to reach out or talk to you or have a conversation, but it's being held here by fears, by ego. So trust here that the divine process as well. Your person is struggling to express themselves, and I have someone else on my mind. So it can be someone else, something else. It can be something that it's stopping them to take action as well. It can be third party situations, but it can be a loved one, a family one, maybe know what's going on in their lives, that it's holding them. And so energetically, they're being held as well. And our connection has caused so much confusion for me. You see here, they're struggling here to trust, to understand their feelings. They don't know where things are going. And also, I'm emotionally unavailable. And that's how it feels here, because they have some walls around them as well. So they need to go through, and the trust here as well. What else here? And I'm getting the courage to share how I feel. Getting to the courage, especially if they have a lot of indecisions like this. And I miss you more than I have been showing. Of course, if they're holding their feelings here, And also, I fear it will never forgive me. See the fears here? If they know they needed to apologize, or if they're afraid here of your reaction, please give me time to open up, because they have those walls right now, emotionally unavailable. They need the time here. And I love you more than you know. So it's more than you know, because they are really holding back here, not showing, not communicating, and maybe just taking their time here. And also, I'm understanding. I'm facing my truth and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here, and I wanted to be able to work on that. Is here trying to understand themselves? What's the purpose? What's going on? So there is a reason for everything and for the path right now. Also, I'm thinking of you. See here, I get nostalgic thinking, listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So no doubt, on their mind, listening to music, nostalgic now, thinking about you, maybe thinking about the good times or what they should do, why they're not trusting. So not emotionally available, but analyzing and not being happy about that. To say thank you. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I have pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. You see here? Could be thinking about conversations that you had, things that you helped them, and also frustrated. Please don't pay attention to my moods. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. I get frustrated at my life and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. So frustrated here with themselves, with things that they are doing right now, maybe how slow things are, but working on it. I hope this makes sense here and helps. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Trust your intuition with your connections. All the best with everything. Thanks for coming, guys. Liking, sharing, supporting, donating, trusting me with your readings. I know that I have Lena running errands. I miss you too, Melissa. Check Melissa's channel, guys. She's coming back with her readings as well. She has readings in her channel, so check her out. Lena, what's coming towards me in the next 2 months? Let's see here, Lena. What's going on this next 2 months? So we are at the end of May here. It's actually the last day of the month. We're closing the month here. Starting June already, guys. Middle of the year. Okay, so what's happening here for the next 2 months? Hierophant. Okay, that's a good thing, because we know that you're connecting more with your guides, your intuition, taking some steps here towards what's the best for you, having patience, so this is a month of really trust your intuition, your guides, and signs. Okay, so synchronicity signs here. Your guides are sending your way to take steps, but it's just one day at a time, one step at a time. Sometimes we get too worried. You see here, this is really this energy of learning a lesson to be able to move forward. It could be travel energies here too, but you have the Six of Swords to teach you some lessons from the past. You're taking your lessons with you. It may not be always easy, but this is the month of moving. And you see the 6 for the month of June as well. So definitely a movement. So anything that you felt stuck in your life, even if you need still patience and things are going one day at a time, the guys are telling you this month you see more movement in different areas of your life that you wanted some change here. You see the Emperor, Aries energies. Can be a specific person there in your life, coming to your life, very strong or helping you or giving you guidance. But it's also the energy for you to step into. You not being afraid to lead your life, to take charge, to make decisions, because it's a movement, and it will require some of your decisions here too. You see with the Devil energy, sometimes you feel stuck, but you need to trust here your guides, what they're telling you, and that fire in your heart, like the Emperor, to take charge. Sometimes we wanted to control, but we may not know all the answers. We still need to take some decisions. You see here with the Two of Cups, again, can be connection with someone specific here. Can be going on a date, can be just meeting people. But this is really a balanced energy for when you think about the whole couple of months, So it's because you are meeting the right people, you're crossing paths, because it's not just love connections, business deals, and two sides being happy about decisions, resolving things. So just remember that too, not just for connections, but that too. 4 of Wands here, that's definitely the synchronicities and signs, a reason to celebrate too. Okay, so pay attention here, because it can be a party, a gathering. If you're invited to go somewhere, definitely say yes. But this is a reason to celebrate, creating bases here on what is important for you. So this next 2 months can be important for that fire. You see the fire of the Four of Wands, of the Emperor again, even if you have the patience, even if it's just one step at a time. Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You are starting something new here, and it can be studies, career, new skills, even if it's just developing a side, you know, business or idea, something that you want to learn. Go for it. It can be, you're showing here that she's reading, maybe reading books, reading something, researching about areas that you're interested. But even if you are watching videos, if you know, it can be something online. So just pay attention to the ideas that are coming your way, because it could be guiding you to release what's no longer serving. Being able to save money as well is important the next 2 months, because you may need to invest on something. And my guides are saying invest on yourself. You know, you'll be investing on yourself here in this next 2 months. And it can be specific, like I said, career. There's some change, there's some opportunities anyway, because this is written new. Movement, that's what I'm telling you. There's something moving here. Career, learning, you see? And the Ten of Pentacles. No doubt for some money blessings here. Money, maybe balancing. If you had to pay something, if you work hard and you didn't see the results, the movement of this results here are coming in this next 2 months. So money coming, some balance when it comes to feeling more blessed, and not just financially, but definitely that, but on feeling secure. You're on the right path with the right people. And this can be even on connections, relationships too. Feeling the security of what you really want, who do you really want. You see the Nine of Wands. The guides are saying don't give up on what you want to manifest, resolve, going back to that energy of the Wands. It can be a busy month, a busy couple of months, because you know there are things that were a bit slow before and they are moving this next couple of months, and you needed to take time for you as well, because it can be overwhelmed at sometimes, and you needed to just take time for you to relax, to unwind, to see things from different perspectives. You can be tired as well, so take care of your physical. Okay, so having time here for you. My guys are saying drinking water. Okay, I know it's a simple thing, but they're saying anyway. 10 of Cups, you see, and they say drinking water. We have 10 cups here. So no doubt blessings, feeling fulfilled. You see your relationships and money, 10 and 10. So completions and achieving things, resolving things. So definitely contentment of your heart, doing something here, and being able to really feel your connection here with your guides, with the healing, with manifesting something that is really a bless for you. So a blessing is here. Nine of Swords, especially after some stress. You see with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, when you feel like you need to take some time for you, it can be too much in your mind. Remember to ground yourself. It's very important to be grounding here throughout this month that are busy here, but you have lots of blessings too. It's busy here for some reason. Maybe it's the area that you work, or you will work, or the people involved, and you feel stuck sometimes, but it's a perspective. You need to just remember to go back to the Hierophant of, okay, when you feel stress, overwhelmed, it's just one day at a time, one step at a time, one conversation, one situation at a time to resolve. You see the Seven of Cups, solutions here that are coming with the decisions. You have options. Okay, so the guys are saying trust your intuition for decisions. There are many options open your way, doors opening for resolutions, but it comes with options. So you have choices here that you need to trust your heart. What is the best for you? Not all are the best, but trusting your intuition will keep guiding you on the right direction. So there's a lot of movement in different areas of your life here. Again, busy. And you see here, Eight of Cups, again with the energy of travels, not being afraid to take your path here, to let go of what's not serving, and be able to really trust your intuition for movement. You see the movement is on the right direction, especially after some hard times of indecisions, of fog, and decisions here that you feel good about your path. You feel good that you are following your intuition, even if causes some stress or cause you to cut away few things that are not serving anyway. I feel like it's a movement here. So you definitely have money blessings here, travel energies, learning something new. Really connect with your guides, because you need to keep grounding yourself anytime you are too much in your mind, and or take time off or make the most of the days off. But you have lots of blessings, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, definitely good. I hope this makes sense here, Lena. Thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with everything. I saw Nikita as well. Hi, Nikita. Thanks for coming. Super chat donations are open and guaranteed reading for specific questions. You can see there on the screen. Otherwise, I choose wonderful oracle messages from your person, from your spirit guides. What's going between S and K? Are they friendship or relationship? Let's see here. Friendship or relationship? Okay, Empress. Okay. I do feel like it's definitely some kind of admiration, like finding someone beautiful, attractive. I do feel like there's something balancing here. There's still some struggles. I feel like to express the maybe feelings. I feel like it may not be a full-blown relationship yet, but it's definitely on the way, or at least it's the goal, or they maybe would like to get there. They may not be there yet because the Five of Pentacles is still afraid of being, pushed away or left out, afraid of opening the heart. But the justice is here trying to balance. So I feel like that conversation is going on. I feel like it could be a friendship here, but with interest to leading into something else. You see here, we do have the word, which can be a new cycle here on the connection. The Emperor and the Three of Cups. If this is someone that maybe you are involved too, this is third party situations too, depending, of the situation there for you. But Emperor, I do feel like they're still controlling, and also there's one of them still controlling the situation. The Ten of Cups, again, I feel like they wanted to get into a relationship. So if they're not there yet, it's because of some struggles to balance something out, or to resolve, or to really step into the power. But there's a new cycle here. So it feels like things are shifting, maybe between friendship and relationship, but it's actually going that way. That's how it feels. Or building feelings, that kind of energy is here. Still with the struggle, they are not balanced yet, but it feels like it's getting there. I hope this makes sense here. They do. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Trust your intuition. Nikita is taking over. Busy learning. Cooking as well. Be wise. That's nice. Next week you have an exam to pass. Next week, be wise already. Yes, all the best with that. I have you here, so I'm gonna read for you anyway. So spirit messages for you. Let me see what the guides are saying here for you to be wise. All the best with the exam. Be wise. Let's see here what the guides are saying for you. Listen to your intuition, the card that we started the live with. The guides are saying again, remain positive. Especially if you have your exam, or it can be some worries on your mind. You can remain positive. The guides are helping you. They are sending you a lot of direction. So listen to your intuition, and the situation will improve. So whatever is going on, or anything that needs to be resolved or manifested, the guides are saying the situation is improving here for you. So trust your intuition. I always say, I'll keep repeating, the signs have been sent to you, but they want you to remain positive, especially if there's some worries, and catch yourself worry or stressing, to ground yourself. Clear sentence, clear feeling, being able to feel the spiritual emotions and pain of another. So the guides are telling you have some clear sentence energies going on. Even if you are not 100% clear sentence, or you don't want to develop this, it's something that you can be more attuned to your clear sentence at the moment. So you have a lot of feelings about spiritual emotions and pain, even yourself for sure, but definitely other people. So make sure you are clear your energy when it comes to other people too, because it's hard sometimes to separate what is yours, what is the other people, and it can be overwhelming here. Maintaining focus and releasing distractions. Interesting with even this pain of other people. When you can help them, but not to your own detriment, not to take away from you. So remember here to focus, release distractions when you have to remain positive or study, or for your exam and that kind of situation. So you could be getting distracted with things that are happening with other people, because you're very sensitive as well or you are at the moment, but just being able to clear, what you can help and what you can't, and being able to have boundaries, so you're able to focus on your priorities. And non-attachment, see, accepting equally what the flow of life sends me. It's not always easy, right? Because we get attached straight away and we think there's something going against us. We forget there's a plan. You chose this lifetime, you chose the challenges as well, and to have that non-attachment, analyzing what's going on, what's my lesson here, let's allow things to flow. So again, the intuition, remaining positive, and things are improving in general, and just focus on what you have to do one day at a time. I hope this helps you guys. Thanks for being supporting. I appreciate you being here. All the best again, and let me know the results of the exams for you. I know it's very sunny here. Like I said, I moved and right next to a very big window, which I'm enjoying because it's very sunny now. But I know it can be sunny here sometimes as well. I love you too, Be Wise. Thanks for being here. I'm back with Adriana. What's coming in love? Let's see, Adriana. Let me get this deck here I have not used for some time. And sunny, very sunny this week's now. Judgment, Adriana, calling, wake up call, decisions. So it could be decisions here when it comes to your love life. Let's see here. What else is happening? Is someone coming? Knight of Wands. Okay, so passion, fire, passionate person, energetic, adventurous, spontaneous. It may not always be serious, at least not in the beginning, but that fire, that attraction is there. It can be how the connection starts, or it's something that is already there. So pay attention to this fiery energy. It's not something that I feel like it's so friendly. It can be friends, but you have that fire, you have that attraction. There's something else, and you feel from their side. You feel that exchange of energy. So that's how my guides are saying. So you can have a discernment because it's a decision. So you're thinking about different people here, and the guides are saying you will feel that. You see here, Justice, Libra, your card. And I feel like it keeps coming when I read for you many times. It's because it's for you to step into your own power here of the decision, the weighting pros and cons, and be able to make a decision that's the best for you. And the truth, and being honest, and being fair. But this energy of straight away exchange here of balanced energies, coming away. Not something that is only one-sided. So you will feel here that it's fair, the person that's coming your way. And I feel like it's, my guides are saying, worth the wait as well. Who else is coming? Is it lovers? I'm telling you, Gemini energies. Okay, someone that's romantic, okay? There's romantic love here, definitely, and also harmony. Relationships, but look at these choices, okay? So remember how I always say, this card here has some keywords. And the lovers is always about the choices, and I see here the judgment here again connected with your love life. So there's a decision. It really feels like between these energies, and my guides are showing me here. I know it's very small, don't know if you can see whenever you're watching this. There's a sun and the moon here, like a tattoo here on their arms, and sun and the energy of fire, and the energies here of water as well, and emotions with the moon. So I do feel like paying attention, because fire signs, water signs, trusting your intuition, trusting that connection of the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to be a balanced energy that way. So this is not just friend. This is not just someone that cares about you, is being nice to you. There is that energy, the exchange. So the difference. So this person is coming, or again, the guys are saying choices. So the difference, which one it is right and wrong. Ace of Cups, I'm telling you, it is your love life here unfolding, opening the door. The ace for me are doors opening. So new love relationship, okay? It's also self-love. There's definitely, because you're loving yourself, because you care about yourself, about your physical, mental well-being, and the spiritual time for yourself, self-love, self-care. Because of that, because you're taking time for you're opening this new door here for love for others, because we can only love someone else when there is self-love first. Is this energy here coming? And you see here the Queen of Wands. You see that fire energy of the Queen and the King of Wands. So counterparts, but connected again with the energy of the fire. Okay, so there's that fire energy straight away. Is the knight and the queen. So it's not the queen and the king. So maybe the knight is still stepping into their power, their courage to share. And the two of swords. You see the indecisions? They still this energy of indecision. So really trust your intuition, Adriana, because it feels like it's a test, because you have the right person coming your way, but it can be a lot of this energy of, is it really this person? Is not so grounded in yourself, so you can make the decision and not overthink. But I feel like it's for you to have different people and see pros and cons. It's really coming. The door is opening. I hope this makes sense here, Adriana. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Hi, Kariba. Thanks for coming and donating. Tudo bem? I appreciate you coming. Happy Wednesday. Know that I have love light channel messages from M. I have different decks here, so let me use those decks here. What's going on with M? Let me see. Okay, I'm just counting here how many I'm gonna use. Messages from M. When I think of my future, all I can see is you. So you see, even if you're not together now, my voice going already. When they think about the future, they can see it's you. They can't imagine a future, building a life with anybody else. I hope to someday reconnect with you. You see here? That hope of the future, the chance again, what's gonna happen, and having the courage. I plan on contacting you very soon. You see here the action to contact you, to do something here. It could be something stopping. You came on way too strong, too fast. You see here? Maybe too fast to trust, too good to be true. So they couldn't trust. That kind of energy is here. And also, I have a lot of bad relationship habits. So it could be what they are healing now, resolving now, trying to understand themselves, manifest, resolve here. But it's something going on. It really is something that they needed to balance. Anything else they needed to do here? You want to say, we don't know how to communicate with each other. And maybe that was a problem from when you were together, or even now when they're not having the courage to reach out. And I don't want it to wait anymore. You see here that energy of being impatient. I don't want to wait, but maybe not feeling ready as well. I'm afraid of getting too serious. I was hurt before. You see here? That, again, proving whatever happened before, affecting them, your connection. And I wish I knew how you feel first so I can come over. You see the fear of taking a chance, wanting to know how you feel. And I miss you, but I don't have time for a relationship. And this can be an excuse energy as well, the way my guides are saying, because they could be just, trying to build the courage, but finding excuses, missing you, but where's the action? Also, I'm so in love with you. You see here confirming the feelings, yes, that are there, but they needed to act as well. And we needed to learn from the past mistakes, and no doubt that's one of their goals here. And we both needed to change and grow. Learning, evolving, growing, again, learning from the past. I hope you love me the way I love you. See here, the hope, but not the sure. That's how my guys are saying. Always hopeful, but not sure. And I need space, please understand it. So this time is so necessary for them. They're asking to understand because it's really needed. It's how they are evolving and growing. Hi, Charis. Thanks for coming and donating. I love you more than you know. More than you know because they're hiding, right? They are not showing you. And also, not seeing you is hurting me so much. Yeah, it is, but they needed to have the courage here to do something. I'm trying to move on from cycles. Yes, again with the lessons. And I wish things were different. Yeah, because I don't want to wait. Remember on the other card, and my pride and ego affected this connection. Yes, you see, realizing, and maybe still affecting. They still holding here. Let's see here with this deck here. I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I am definitely thinking of you. No doubt here. Thinking about you, love light, and grateful. I can do anything with the power of your love. You give me the strength and confidence to be me. And this can be when they think about the good times, when they trust a bit their feelings, they get the confidence, and I'm learning who I am. I feel like there is a reason we have been brought together. Like we have a mission together, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I'm learning my lessons. See here? That's why they wanted to learn so they can merge here with the mission. Do you feel the same? Love like a reason and learning. You are unique and special, and I have never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. And the power of this love, you have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm grateful. You see here, when they focus on the lessons, while they are learning with everything. Also, yeah, learning, no doubt. I'm learning again here. See here? I've grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself, and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. They're trying to prove themselves so you can be proud of them, especially if you were really disappointed on them or their actions. Wow, you see here? I also see this card as someone checking on you. Could be social media, your pictures, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile. Wow. This could be pictures that they are looking at you because they saved your pictures or they checked their social media. So, it can be a way that they have seen you lately and excited. I'm looking forward to our future. I just needed to let the past go first. Please wait for me. You see here? Resolving the past. And it keeps going. Resolving the past here. Asking to wait. And you see when they are focused on the lesson, on trusting about their feelings, they get the excitement and also they care. I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I care about you and I always will. You see here? They care. No doubt, confirming that just in case you doubt, because it's hard if they're not in communication. So messages from the 5D anyway. So take what's resonating here. Love light, trust your intuition, all the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. Appreciate you. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from your spirit guides. Let's see the last. Where is it? The last list here that we have. This is where we are on donations. Super chat donations, as always, will guarantee a reading for specific questions. You can see that on the screen. You do have options for shorter or longer readings. If you donate more, it will be longer readings, of course, so. And otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person from your spirit guides. And we do have Leo. Will the particular financial plan in my mind go well? Let's see here about that plan. Leo, going well for you. Okay, I'll take the top one, which is the Magician. So you're definitely on, my guides are saying the right path. Okay, so the right path, because you could be taking a lot of action. You see here, the Magician is really in movement here, doing many things. You have many tools in your hands. You have the experience. So my guides are saying the words, you are on the right path. You may feel sometimes that you're working so much. This is Capricorn energies with the devil, of feeling stuck, like when is my manifestation? And the guides are saying, don't give up. One day at a time, one step at a time. You see here with the Ace of Wands, they're giving you a lot of ideas, creativity. So you could have been having plans, but anything that you need to take action with the Ace of Wands, the doors will be there for you to cross. But you need to take action. Maybe you needed to take even more actions, even if you have already done something. It could be things that you needed to, like send an email, contact people. Anything that you're doing, action as well. You see the movement? Chariot energies, decisions, and movement here. July energies when it comes to moving and seeing some movement. Hard work, payback. But even if you don't see it yet, And the Three of Wands, see here the light at the end of the tunnel? The guys are saying just wait a little bit. We are just the beginning, tomorrow is 1st of June. So it is a couple of months for you to see the movement here. And then you see that light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so the guys are saying that a few things fall into place. But you will see a blessing here. Anything else here? Okay, so we do have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. It really feels like a movement. Trust your intuition. You may need to really trust here to make that decision and resolving few things to take a new path here. But you can see a blessing Ten of Pentacles is definitely the top blessing here that we want to see on financial questions. So this is manifestation, but there's a path here. There's a movement. There's still maybe a couple of months, decisions, trust your intuition, and you could be letting go of a few things, really trusting the path, going towards the light here after some challenging situations too, of feeling stuck or not seeing the results straight away. But it's a light at the end of the tunnel with the Ten of Pentacles as your blessing here. So no doubt blessings. Just wait a little bit. Keep going. Don't stop. I hope this makes sense here, Leo. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Let me know about those results. I think I'm closing here a little bit to get rid of this line. I don't know if I can. I don't know where it's coming from. But it's the other side. It's very sunny now. It's sunny now until nearly 11 in the evening. By summer, like really middle of summer, July, we get to midnight, sunny here. So the day is very, very long. You can post, Charita. You can post on the PayPal notes as well if you donate on PayPal. Super chat and donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from your spirit guides. Someone donated on PayPal. Kenya on PayPal. Thanks, Kenya. Kenya on PayPal as well. You can add all the questions, Charita. So your first question is channel in Richard and Leslie. Are they in a connection here? Let me use this other deck here. It's like to see what's going on in their connection. Is that what we want to see? Charita, let's see here. Let me see if this light here will help. Trying to balance the light here. Okay, Two of Cups. Are they in a connection here? Right. Two of Wands. They're trying to make a decision. Okay. All right. Okay, so she's very strong here. Okay. I feel like there's some decisions that's still happening when it comes to this connection, where things will go. But they could have gone through some challenging situations here, but becoming stronger. You know, so I feel like they wanted to manifest the connection, but there's still some things that are hidden. I'm not sure if they're hiding the relationship from other people, or there are things that they're hiding even from themselves, you know, so having to still have to be more open and trust each other to have conversations. I do feel like there's a connection going on here. You see, King and Queen of Swords. So they're feeling here the connection. May not have gone as fast or I feel like deep yet, because they're rationalizing so much and they're definitely communicating, but they're feeling here, you know, like counterparts, King and Queen of Swords. They feel like the energy is similar, the goals are similar, they have the similar, I feel like, path that they wanted to achieve here on the connection. It's like they wanted to get to the union, but there's still some work to be done, and there's still something hidden here. So they need to trust their intuition. I feel like they're really communicating. They're trying to get to a plan. My guys are saying like they're making a plan, but I feel like this is still a lot of conversation that needs to happen to balance things out, because they're going to some issues here. They're trying to become stronger, come the other way, but it can be, my guys are saying the word selfish as well. There can be selfish energies here that they need to balance. The let me see your message here. You say you think he's hiding her. Just like him. That's why the energy is similar. They have a very similar energy here, so that's why it's coming like King and Queen. And King and Queen can be the ones that talk so much as well, you know. So, but I do feel like he is hiding her in a way. So I do feel like something is going on, but there is a hidden energy here. He's hiding from other people, but there's already something going on. Maybe not so serious because they cannot show to people. Something is hidden here. So, but they are planning. It's like they are planning something here. But I do feel like there's some challenging. It's a challenging connection. As much as they want something going on, there are a few things that they need to. My guide is saying that they need to put the ego aside to balance things out. But yes, so using him for money, it can be as well. But I do feel like a lot of ambition here. Yeah, especially two heads that are very hard head but similar in a way. So it's not the easiest connection, but it feels like they're trying. There are already something going on there, but they're hiding. It really feels like they're hiding something. Let me see. Is there other connection? Is there other question connected to this one? Where's the other question? They are very similar. Whether it's on their craziness or on their ideas or hiding things. I don't see your other question, Charita. You can add your questions to the notes of the PayPal as well. And so we don't leave anybody waiting. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I just run them for oracle messages from a person from our spirit guide. And we did have Kenya on PayPal, but I have the questions here already. Yeah, I see Kenya here. Thanks, Kenya. Is Ricardo be successful leaving the or leaving the country? Let's see here. Or leaving the country. Definitely the travel energy is here. The word is here. It's something that is already planned. There's a lot of hard work on that, but there's also payback, financial payback. But it's a lot of hard work. And it feels like there are things that they needed to do that it's a lot of wishing, but they need to take more action when it comes to, okay, what they're going to really do. And they have a lot of things in their mind. So I feel like wishing, but worried about what can I do. So I feel like there's a lot of ideas, but it's not putting so much into practice. He could be waiting for someone or help or even answers. I feel like my guides are saying that they could be in communication with someone that is guiding them, helping them. They need to step into their power and take the action because it's like they want, and if they work harder, they will see the results. Yes, but I do feel that it's a travel energy here. So they are leaving the country to get to that. But again, I don't feel like it's resolved. I don't feel like he has like, plans or dates or maybe a ticket or anything so solid. But very controlling, this person here with the Emperor. Can be, King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. Is this the same person from the first question? I'm just going back to your first question. Ricardo, right? The same name. Okay, so again, they're coming here as, King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is here. So I do feel like there could be something that is holding them to step into this power. Can be the Queen of Swords here, can be this energy of, you have to make up your mind what you really want. So there is money to be made there. There's some work, there's opportunities, but they are not like decided, so they're thinking about what will really happen. I feel like it's more a wish than a resolution. It's not decided. It's like, I hope I will. And if they do, they have an opportunity. But if they don't, they needed to, take action. Otherwise, they don't see results. But it's a possibility here. But the Emperor needs to focus on what is important for them, not on controlling, but on focus on taking action, taking the steps, and not just thinking and wishing. That's how it feels. Hi, Melissa, you came back. I hope this makes sense here, Charita. All the best with everything. Trust your intuition in this situation. Not easy people, okay, to deal with around. That's how it feels. All the best with everything. If you live together for custody. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing for you, so. Thanks for coming back, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Mel. Thanks for coming and donating. I'm coming back to your list here, Nikita. We have Valentina. Is A current intentions towards you? What are A's current intentions? Let's see here, Valentina. Their current intentions. Knight of Pentacles. A bit slow, okay, but it's not a bad thing with the Knight of Pentacles. Are you guys in communication or just friends? This could be a friendly approach as well, because they could be afraid of being rejected, miscommunicating. They feel like they sabotage. You see, with the Five of Swords, you can be worried about what have you done, and now you don't know the solution is right there, but you don't see the option. So they're slow, so intentions would be to talk, to take things to I feel like a balanced level. That's how my guide is saying. Eight of Wands, there is some kind of, I feel like, completion of things that need to happen before they have the leap of faith, the courage to actually talk, because they do want to reach out, but there's a lot of fire in this communication here, but there's a need to complete here this Ten of Swords. I'm not sure, are you guys communicating now, or it's just difficult? Because this is someone that is not finding easy to open up, maybe because they know they messed up in the past, or because you guys need to resolve something, or even if they're afraid of getting hurt, because this is someone that I feel like that attraction is there, but they are, my guides are saying that they are holding back on their actions. They are moving as the Knight of Pentacles, even if they wanted to jump in, take a leap of faith, and do something faster, because the Eight of Wands is a fast energy, but they are holding back with their fears here. They're holding back on the leap of faith. So I feel like they want to talk to you. The intention is to talk to you, to approach you, to have a conversation, but they are taking that just one step at a time, because they don't know your reaction. They don't know, is this the right time? Will I be pushed away? Can I take the leap of faith or not? So I feel like trying to trust, waiting for the right moment. That's how it feels. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps you, Valentina. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Let me know if it makes sense. And we have Ellie. Energy update for tomorrow on a family's meeting. Will there be a good outcome? Let's see here for the family's meeting. What is the outcome here for the family meeting? We see some results here. There's actually a conversation to resolve things here. I do feel like it's a good conversation. There's still things that need to just have patience. There's a lot of learning from the past and organizing things. It's definitely communication here and balancing things out, creating here solutions that are practical as well, but understanding what didn't work in the past, so I do feel like it's a good meeting. But with the Fool, there is leap of faith, starting something, this energy of more positive after maybe sometimes of just having to focus on what's the lesson. Nine of Cups, again, a wish coming true, fulfillment, wishes. I feel like very happy. There's like an energy of gratitude energy here with the Nine of Cups as well. So very it's my guys are saying it's a good time to meet because it's necessary as well, so you can balance things out. And you see here the success, interesting, because you asked what is the outcome, and you can see here the word success here with this card. So I do see success as the outcome, but there's a lot of conversations to balance things out and understand, okay, why is everything happening this way? What do we need to start here? What do we need to let go? What do we need to learn? So it really is an understanding. You see Ten of Cups, which is also family energy here, for that energy of fulfillment and balancing emotions and being very happy with the results. And my guys are saying 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups as results. No doubt it's a completion in a positive way, but it can be after hard times, after missing opportunities of resolving this sooner, or sitting down, or meeting, or maybe you couldn't meet before because it may be hard to meet everybody at once. You see here, people that needed to understand that they were feeling stuck in different situations. They can come out of their shell here to express themselves and realize they're not as things are not as hard as they think. So there's a lot of communications that will help people to have a wake-up call and decisions. So no doubt is a positive energy here. And with the word here is a new cycle. You see here, accomplishing something too. So if you're accomplishing the cycle to open a new one, even if it's after the hard times too. You see here with the Five of Cups, when you feel a bit lost, or some people that were a bit lonely or depressed, or just feeling, regrets of the past. I feel like it's a chance to have conversations that will balance things out here and open people's visions and help each other. Nine of Wands, you see, really this energy of not giving up, resilience, perseverance, and being able to find the balance here with everything. So no doubt is a good thing. Page of Pentacles, a lot of friendship energy here as well. When you are friendly with each other, having fun as well, having opportunities to find the light in between challenging situations. You see with the Queen of Wands here, that fire energy, the confidence here, the courage to speak up, to resolve things, to bring things to the surface. This is social energy too. So that's why I feel like there's a positive energy between the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So different ages, different people here interacting. And the Eight of Wands. You see here, this movement. This is also, there's a lot of communication. So there's a lot of back and forth. It can feel like a fast day. When things go really fast, the day is quick because of this time that you need to talk about many things, resolve many things. But overall, it's positive because, when time goes fast, when you have fun as well. So it's a mix of resolving things and finishing in a very positive note. I hope this makes sense here. Let me know how it goes, Ellie, because we do have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So no doubt positive energies here. All the best with everything, Ellie. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks, Melissa. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. We have Harmony. Hi, Harmony. Will I be getting engaged officially this year? Let's see here. Do we see engagement? Let me see with this deck here that has a few different keywords. Let's see if there's any keywords coming here for you on engagement. We do have the Hermit energy, Six of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so maybe there was a time here of being alone, or if you are not in a relationship yet, it can be that this energy of Six of Wands, there's still some battles to get there, but also there's a victory. Six of Wands is also a celebration. Do you have any Emperor in your life? You see 10 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is good news coming. And you do have the 10 of Cups, which is marriage, family, hopes, dreams. I do feel like you really have an opportunity here. Of course, you do have the free will, and maybe you are not in a relationship yet, or maybe it's early days because it's hermit mode here, being alone or being alone for a while and then changing. Because the Six of Wands is that success after the battles, after the lessons. So being able to build the success here of getting to that engagement point, but after going through the hermit moment here. Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is the one that is really stepping into this energy of creating a home, the one that has the power of taking care of self and others. So I do feel like you have an energy moving towards that. I see the 10 of Cups as yes for you, but of course you have your free will, because it can be things that are moving faster in one way, slower in others. So I do feel like it may not be, even if it's not the engagement like straight away this year, it can be that my guys will say 6 months for you to be in a more serious relationship that is going to lead to that. So it may not be officially, but there's also a reason to celebrate already because you are in a connection here, so I see that. But I also see the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Page of Pentacles. So things are not always moving as fast as with the King. If it was the King and Queen of Pentacles, I would say yes, because they definitely are the couple that wanted to go through a more serious connection, but the page is taking their time. So it can be the beginning of the relationship, already having the perspective of getting engaged, but it may not be that is already this year. But I feel like in a relationship, I do see 6 months from now, you can be more serious. This makes sense here. All the best, Harmony. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Trust your intuition. Super chat and donations guarantee reading. You can see there on the screen. You do have options for shorter or longer readings. Otherwise, I choose random. Let's see. After Harmony, I know we have Nikita. Messages from Virgo, right? The X deck is here. So, what's going on with... Let me see. I wanted to know. I took a nap in a room and cry a little too much, like after a long time. I don't even know why. Sometimes it's necessary, Nikita. You know, clearing your energies as well. Crying can be a good thing, you know, especially energetically clearing here. So sometimes you don't even know why. It's true. Let's see what he wants to say to you. I'm scared to take a risk. And maybe you'll know that is exactly where the problem is, taking a chance. I have moved on, but I still think of you from time to time, especially if you have not been able to talk to each other, you feel like he has moved on or doing other things, because they're scared to take a risk. I'm hoping we have a future together. You see, that hope is still there. It's just, where is the action? I keep saying to you, when it comes to your person, I feel so lost right now because they're not trusting, right? This intuition, those feelings, what's going on here. And also, the pain I've caused you is all I can think of. I hate it. And it could be what holds them back to take action too, because it really is someone that they're afraid of taking the risk, and then they keep thinking about what they did, what they say, the pain, and then, you know, the fear of taking the chance. And the distance between us is killing me. So they know it's not a good thing, they're not happy about, but they're trying to not pay attention, they're trying to avoid the feelings and feeling lost. Okay, but it's still that energy of maybe hope, but maybe there's something, but they are holding back your own action. And I keep saying that too. It's annoying, but it's because it's showing, it's this here, the fear, you know, scared to take a risk. I hope this makes sense here, Nikita. Trust your intuition. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. I know we have Karima. So her current feelings about me today and messages of what he would say today. Let's see here, Karima. Let me use this other deck here. Okay, heartbreak here, trying to heal, okay, because it's in reverse. So you know that they're trying to heal the heartbreak right now. So they could be trying to focus on the healing, focus on the lesson, and being able to understand what happened, rationalize everything. You see with the Ace of Wands? So I feel like they are thinking about you and thinking about the lessons. They still attracted. There's that attraction, you see, and I have the Queen of Wands as well. So they find you very confident, beautiful, attractive, and the Ace of Wands shows that. But it's the energy of not getting too serious as well when we see that. And the Eight of Cups here, they feel like you are walking away as well, that you are moving on with your life. So that's why they could be focusing here, like, if she's moving on, I needed to focus on my lessons. So they know that you, in their mind, that you're moving on. I see Nine of Wands. I feel like it's someone that is definitely hurt right now, knowing that they hurt you too, but is this focus on themselves. You know, there's a very selfish, self-centered energy right now. And the High Priestess, you see, hiding. I feel like they still have feelings here, but they hide, and they prefer to hide and to focus on something else. The fact that they needed to, that they think, they put in their mind that you're moving on. You know, when someone just focus on that so they don't need to think. You see, King of Pentacles, they could be focusing a lot on their career, finances, making money, so they don't think about their feelings. And also, I do feel like, yes, it's still feelings, it's still hiding, but they focus more on fire, passion, attraction. But in reality, they got hurt too, but they feel abandoned, you know. Even if they walk away, or even if they push you away, they feel like you are moving on in their mind anyway. Of course, depends what you want. But let's see here the messages. What do we see here as messages that they want to say to you? Let me mix those decks. What they want to say to you today? Please forgive me, I messed up. You see here? They know they needed to apologize. On the 5D they are. Our connection is complicated right now. You see how they prefer to focus on what is not working? So complicated, and maybe you find it complicated too, but that's how they see. It's complicated, it's not the easiest. And I have feelings for you, but my fears are getting on the way. See here? That's what I was saying. Yes, the feelings, but the fears getting on the way. They focus on me, and I'm getting the courage to share how I feel. Could it still be building on the courage? Can I reach out? Can I approach? What would I say? That kind of energy is here. What else they wanted to say here? What they wanted to say to you, Karima? I get emotional when I think of our past memories. See, when they think about the good times together, when they really stop to think missing you, they think about the good times and they get emotional. But then they find, oh no, it's complicated. You know, when someone starts feeling and they start to focus straight away on something else, on something negative, so they don't need it to think. And also, I can still see us being together. You see here? Imagine it's possible. And what's next for us? Asking. You see here? They don't know, right? They don't know how they can fix, how things will go, but find it complicated. But I feel like there's still that hope energy, but they don't know what to do. I hope this makes sense, Karima. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Trust your intuition. Thanks for being here. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming to the live. Donations are still open, but I'm not going to stay too long. My plan is to come live every day this week and not do very long lives, but I can come every day. I don't see that you have added any question, Mel. Other question, if you have not already. Otherwise, I'll find it here. Charis, where is Charis' question? I'm thinking of my question. And how my summer will go financially. Let's see here. Financially for you this summer. Charis summer when it comes to finances. Everything hope energies here. I'm taking just one. So because we do have maybe some worries about where things will go. You know, sometimes focus on what is not working when the guys are saying there's something here, especially in 3 months, you know, which is gonna be really the summertime and the star here, you know. So you see the result. You see King of Pentacles, no doubt that feeling of contentment, that you have achieved something that more secure financially as well. So you feel not just as the queen, but as the King of Pentacles, because you feel like you're in charge as well. So maybe that's why it's coming as king, because of that power energy of the king. Okay, I have things here in control. I have seen my hard work. I can enjoy some of my hard work as well. Even if there's worries now or things that I needed to focus on the positive. You see here, one day at a time, one step at a time. Taurus energies, Hierophant, trusting your intuition, your guides. Being able to connect with your guides here for your decisions when it comes to your finances too. Not only on the spiritual side, but in all areas, you know. So the guides are saying, and you see with the star and the Hierophant, light, guidance is always coming your way, and a wish coming true as well with the star. So what are you wishing specifically? Set some intention, visualize success, add your guides here too. You see here, the High Priestess, I'm telling you, the guides are telling you, add on your faith, your trust, and your energetic powers, because you're manifesting here. One day at a time, make sure you take your time for you. But it is a light at the end of the tunnel, because maybe you see some results, but not exactly what you wanted. And this summer, it's more like the wish coming true, feeling the fulfillment here, and the security of the King of Pentacles. One day at a time, trust your intuition. I hope this makes sense, cherries. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I'm just looking the list. We do have Kenya on PayPal. Kenya on PayPal, thanks for adding the questions. So let me see here. How is the energy surrounding you? Until next week. Let's see here. Let me add a couple of those cards here too. Okay, so my guide is saying something for you to do or resolve, or they're helping you with. Okay, so the energy surrounding you, anything for you to look out for, okay, for next week. Let's see here, Kenya. Non-attachment, okay, accepting equally what the flow of life sends you. So anything that's coming your way, sometimes it's a challenge, sometimes it's a test, sometimes it's something very positive, but not getting attached so you don't get stuck to anything, but learning what is your lesson in the situation. Objectively observing patterns and behaviors to help you shift into your path, because sometimes we get, again, attached, right? So we can't see what is the lesson, what's the situation, why is this happening. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. That kind of vision, observing things, and take action towards your soul's desires. You know, what really is connecting with your soul, with your calling. And the guys just say sometimes we don't see when you get stuck. So non-attachment. And the guys are saying solar plexus as well, if you want to work with your chakras for confidence, taking back your power. Especially if you feel like someone is taking your power. Can be stress, negativities, but can be a place, a person, an attitude, environment. And the guys are saying you have the power, you know, don't leave this in someone else's hands. So it's just to watch out for getting stuck, getting overthinking about situations. And the wheel of fortune, opportunities that can come your way, to not miss the opportunities, to balance things out. This also can be the karmic wheel, resolving things and seeing, okay, this happened for a reason. What is my lesson so I don't get stuck? I see the cycle. I allow this energy to balance and move on. So you are evolving and growing. So again, with this movement, see the wheel, the movement, with the Virgo energy here for the Hermit, you do have this time for introspection. You see connection with your guides, for some time for reflection, really to see what's my direction, what's the best decision for me, connecting with your guides, your intuition. And sometimes they're sending you signs and we still don't trust them. You know how I say, I repeat it, to trust your intuition over and over in this channel, because it's so necessary for us to keep paying attention to the signs and trusting the signs. Sometimes we don't see the signs. Sometimes we see the signs and we don't trust. Sometimes we trust and we don't take action. You know, it's that kind of energy. So what can you do to, again, not get stuck? But just pay attention, you're being guided. And you see anything that feels stuck, the guides are sending new opportunities to take action. So when you feel stuck many times with the Eight of Swords, is the perspective, self-imposed restrictions, limitations, feeling that is difficult when you actually have opportunities here to take action. See, with the fire, going back to that fire, connecting with your guides, there's a lot of potential for manifesting, opening doors that you want, but going back to the solar plexus, you see with the Ace of Wands energy as well, for that confidence to take action. Your soul's desire again. Connect with your guides will help with that security and trust for what's next here, because you can trust the signs. I hope this makes sense, not getting stuck with anything. But let me see here for your other question. Outcome with Dennis. Okay, let's see here. Do you see something getting more serious with your connection? Let me see. King of Pentacles. Did you say what is their sign here? No. Okay, so I'm just looking for the zodiac sign, because this is Earth energies. Even if it's not the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the energy of the King of Pentacles, and even the Emperor here, they do want serious commitment, connections, but they can be controlling. Especially the King of Pentacles with the Emperor can try to control things in a way that it has to be my way, this way, or when I'm ready financially, or when I have achieved this and that goal. So I feel like it can be what they want, but it has to be on their time as well. You see the Chariot energy here is the journey, right? So there's some decisions still, maybe the feelings still need to deepen to make decisions. It can be that the connection will unfold a little bit more around the July. Those are Cancer signs energies too. And you see with the Capricorn energy, there's definitely a workaholic energy here between Capricorn and King of Pentacles, trying to really achieve what they want and feeling a bit stuck until they do. So there's a lot of goals that they wanted to achieve. And they also can be sometimes afraid of relationships getting too serious when they're not ready. So can I provide? Will I be able to handle, be there for you? You see, there's some worries here when it comes to taking the next step. So I feel like this is someone that would need a lot of patience. They take their time. The ultimate goal is to be serious in a relationship, but they have too much worry in their mind, and especially when it comes to financial career. Maybe you know why, but I do see someone that is gonna take it slow for commitment, even if it's something that they want. I do feel like and if you discuss what you say about any issues that you have, I do feel like they could be worried about you, and they will try to see things from a perspective. They'll try to understand you anyway for what you're saying here that you wanted to discuss with him. So I feel like if you trust your intuition, if you want to, I do feel like they will take time here to commit anyway until they trust. I do feel like it is what they want. It's not what they get there very fast. So patience and stillness. So not the fast one. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Devil and the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of money energies here that they worry that they wanted to step into that confidence first. Maybe you'll know why. Or maybe something that takes a lot of their time. Trust your intuition. It takes time. For the job here, let's see for the job opportunity in DC. Should it be this one or something better? Would you need to move DC here or travel energies? Let's see if there's any travel here. Let me see if I'll take some 3 cards for DC and 3 cards for something else. DC, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Definitely career opportunity in DC, okay, to grow career-wise as well. And I feel like you can be very creative there. I feel like you can enjoy very much what you do, and you have opportunities to keep growing. Not just with the opportunity you can get now, but you can keep going. For something else, you definitely have opportunities to get different offers. It's definitely here. You see page and page, you have that. It may not be straight away, maybe a few months ahead for you to get opportunities with something else. And it would mean relocating in a way, or traveling at least. So it may not be very close to you. Even DC may not be close, but I do feel like other opportunities for you, they're not exactly on your area, at least if you apply for something else. DC, I'm not sure how close it is for you, but you definitely have an opportunity there that it will help you to grow career-wise, and you can really enjoy what you do. You can really help you to balance work life, as well. I feel like that makes sense, makes a difference too. Let me see some advice here from your guys. Yeah, trust your intuition here. Queen of Cups. You see here? I do feel like you will enjoy DC. You have a lot of opportunity there. Of course, you have other opportunities that you can open up with the Page of Pentacles, but it takes more time. And it feels like it's far. You need to, again, I don't know how far this is for you, but other opportunities may be further than DC anyway. That's how my guides are saying. So you have a free will to make a decision, but that's how we show here for those opportunities. And let's see here for your last question when it comes to what's next in love. Make sure to check my one of the last videos in my channel as well, which is definitely that what's next in love for the singles. So you can add on something here for you. Donations are still open. JJ, thanks for coming. And next in love, yeah, it may not be trust your intuition, okay? Because there's work to be done. Maybe there's still healing from the past, or maybe the person you're connecting with right now is not the one yet. So trust your intuition if something is not resonating, because the Three of Swords doesn't mean like it's heartbreak only. It's trusting your intuition for something that your heart is saying no, because there's work to be done for you to manifest what you really want. And this is a wish coming true, but there's still time and work and hard work paying back. But it takes time and patience and healing. You see here? So if there's anything that's not resonating with your heart, or there's still healing to happen, allow that time. Temperance is also patience. So having patience to allow that to balance, to be able to manifest what you truly deserve, not settling for less than you deserve. You see here? That energy of the Six of Pentacles is that reciprocity, that relationship that there is reciprocity. You can trust. Even if it's starting slowly, friendly, slow, you are really evolving from the past. My guides are saying with this card here, you are manifesting someone that's very different from your past, because there's a lesson here. It's going to be evolving and growing. So even if you are connected with someone already, so trust your intuition, maybe them, but things will be evolving only in around 6 months, for you to see this. So it's just how my guides are saying. There's a lot of 6 energies here. And pay attention to the time that you should take for healing, for balancing things out, for getting to know someone even slowly as friends. And then knowing that you are receiving what you're giving. So it's worth to put your energy on someone. Hard work will be a payback. It's a wish coming true, but it may take some time here for you to see the full development. Okay, so trust your intuition if it's the person dealing with right now, or even someone new, because this is a slowly energy here that can come friendly first. Reciprocity, so you're being corresponded. I hope this makes sense and helps, Kenya. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. JJ, thanks for donating. I saw a question for Melissa. It's Melissa or Mel first? It's Melissa first. I'll come back to you, Mel. How can I proactively develop the necessary skill and qualities to effectively move up in leadership at my current workplace? Let's see here with this deck, because I have some keywords here. Maybe helpful. Hi, Jita. Thanks for coming and donating. Happy Wednesday. Let's see here, Mel. Let's see here. Guys, if I have not checked yet, check Melissa's channel. Melissa the Tarot Chick here. She has her channel too. Okay. Interesting. Page of Wands. Definitely this creativity. We're saying that proactive develop the skills. It's no doubt here with the page, this new energy. With the page is this free spirit. Being able to get inspired, but take actions as well. Even when you don't know all the steps, you don't know how every single thing will go, but have that idea that inspires you, have those creative ideas. I feel like the guides are saying they are going to be sending you those creative ideas. So, or maybe you have been already having a lot of ideas, creative ideas, that you didn't take action yet. The Page of Wands can still be scary to take those actions, but you take anyway. You move on through the fears. So I feel like the guides are saying you're going to have, you'll be inspired, and maybe my guides are saying write things down. Don't miss opportunities that are coming. It can be through synchronicities, dreams. There are many things going on, but there's a need to take some action and not be overthinking, because I do feel like you work very hard, but sometimes you feel stuck in one area, and the guys are saying, no, it's just a test for you. It's just one day at a time. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed. There are many other things to do, and the guys are saying keep focusing on what is working, not getting stuck on something that didn't work, not being pessimistic, but being able to focus on the positive. Okay, this area didn't work, but this one is working. I can focus a little bit more here, so I can put more energy every day. And I feel like you will have opportunities, because the Page of Wands is definitely work opportunities to develop the skills, to learn with other people. So conversations, communication, it can be with leadership energy here too. Let's see with the Six of Cups. And I like the Six of Cups here in this card, this deck here, because the connection, and can be ideas from the past, dreams from the past that you can manifest in the present. It really is this energy of connecting with people as well, that you feel like soulmate energies. They cross your path for a reason. So I feel like all this is crossing a path here for you to pick up on the energies and your chances here to learn with this person and be there. You see here with the King of Pentacles, this is the manifestation power. This can be someone in charge, someone that is doing something that you wanted to do, or someone that can give you an advice, to reach out, to ask questions, to be ready to take some steps that they have taken in the past. But definitely a result, hard work paying back, having that stability and blessing, financial blessing too for sure, but definitely being with that fulfillment that your hard work is paying back. I feel like the guys are sending you a lot of synchronicities and sign. And Six of Pentacles, you see here the Six of Pentacles with the reciprocity and the exchange of energies too. Someone that maybe you helped in the past can help you now, or the other way around, so exchange. So exchange of positive energy, because I feel like it's the reciprocity that will help. So if you see someone that is in need of help here, you reach out. If you see that you have someone that can help you out, can give you ideas, do not be afraid to reach out. But I do see a lot of exchange and ideas and creativities, and the guides are sending you, my guides are saying, even through your dreams, write things down, because it's going to help you out. And then focusing on what is working, because sometimes, not every day is positive, and we are not positive all the time, but just being able to focus on what is working. It's not my deck. This is actually from Calico Moon Oracle. She has a channel too, and this is the Penny Rose Tarot. It's on her Etsy. So no, I have it for a while. I just don't use it all the time, because you can see here it's very sunny, and now the sun is going down a little bit, but you see how it's shiny, so it's reflective. So I don't always use the shiny cards, but I love this one. And yeah, it's the Penny Rose. I'll send you a link later, Melissa. So I hope this helps, Melissa. Thanks for being here supporting. 6 and 6, the movement of the 6. Yeah, thanks, Melissa. All the best with everything. Thanks for joining. Can't wait to see you again on YouTube. And now I'm going to Mel, right? JJ, thanks for donating again. Now I'm with Mel. Hi, Mel. Channel love message from Mark today. Let's see here from Mark today. I have not used this deck here many times lately. Let me make sure we're not jumping. I took away. Okay. I listen to music that reminds me of you. You see here? He thinks about you. Listening to music can be specific songs that it's connected with your relationship. You are the last thing on my mind before I fall asleep. You see here? Always thinking about you. And I just wanted to make you happy. They wanted to make you happy here, Mel. And okay. Also, I want long-term commitment with you. See here, this could be answering some of your questions. Sometimes you ask about how he's feeling about future. Yep, long-term commitment. There's so much about my feelings for you that I wanted to share. Especially when he is working hard on sharing more, being more open with you, trusting his intuition, his heart, to be able to open to you. And I just wanted to hold you in my arms right now. So even this moment right now, he could be missing you, thinking about you, could have listened to a music that remind him of you. So that nostalgic energy, wishing you were there right now, but no doubt here, happy with your connection and thinking about long-term commitment. I hope this makes sense and helps here, Mel. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. After Mel, we do have JJ. My voice is going. Can you tell me how Mo is feeling, thinking about me right now? Let's see here about Mo. feeling, thinking. Not sure if you guys are in a communication now. Yeah, I see you adding for the second question. No problem, JJ. Thanks for adding on. And let's see here. Not sure if you guys are in this communication right now, but what are the feelings? Okay, so I'm taking just the top two. I feel like this person is a bit quiet right now, even if I communication, because this Four of Swords is in stillness, trying to learn a lesson here. There is some kind of recovery mode, but they are with some insecurities that they're holding back. They're also jealous of you. You know, there's some kind of possessiveness here, but at the same time, I feel like trying to learn the lesson here from the past. There's something that they needed to, I feel like, learn to be able to communicate properly, to be able to understand here how to reach out or when to reach out. Seeking of Wands. It's definitely that fire, that passion, that attraction here. But I feel like they are building up here on when they can communicate. When is the best time? You see, there's some indecisions. And they're slowing things down when it comes to making a decision, reaching out, approach. There's some secrets, you know, tricky energies. He's trying to control the situation. So he's taking their time here. He's taking his time. But it's because he's in some kind of indecisions. He's creating some barriers with these indecisions instead of trusting his feelings. Because there's some feelings here that they need to trust. It's like they are afraid to open up. So feelings here, but thinking, is this the right time? Can I really reach out? I know it's turning here, but let's see what is supposed to come back. I'm not sure if there's third-party situations. This is also someone just having the courage to approach your friend slowly. Knight of Pentacles, taking their time slow. Even if they're thinking about you, they are not trusting enough their intuition, their feelings to open up completely. So this is a push and pull. My guides are saying push and pull energy. So maybe hot and cold, maybe allowing other energies to, you know, coming and disrupt your connection. So I feel like they would like, they think about, oh, this time I'm committing, and then there's some setbacks. So it's a lot of push and pull. So there's feelings, yes, but they hold back. And I feel like because they could be afraid of commitment, they have this possessive energy, like they don't want to let you go, but they don't also commit 100%. So just keep an eye on that, because it can be tricky. You need to trust your intuition to what you really want, because it doesn't feel like they are moving from this energy very quick. There's a lesson here that they are taking their time to get there, you know, because they create barriers. They want to protect their heart. So trust your intuition to what you want to do. Tricky, okay? But let's see here, because your other question is the next actions. Okay, we're gonna get to the next actions. I'm just reading in order. No, you added on. So okay, I'm gonna read it all together. Gita, JJ added on, so I'll come back to you in a bit. It's just because you added on to be the two together. So what are the next actions? Okay, let's see here, because I wanted to keep the energy going for your person. My guides are saying to continue reading. Aries K, thanks for donating. Okay, so next actions. Definitely hiding here. You see here? The move for me is someone hiding their feelings. Even if they do have the feelings, they are hiding. You see here? Death and rebirth. They needed to have some kind of wake-up call, you know, because it's the death card. There's a need to close, to be able to reopen, to have a rebirth here. There's a need to close some chapters. And I'm not sure if you're thinking about closing, walking away, making them miss you. So trust your intuition to what you wanted to do, because only with like a wake-up call for this person to really start here, maybe valuing you, seeing you from a different perspective. Knight of Pentacles, again, different deck, same card, because they still slow on their action. Is the single energy as well with the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe someone that likes the single life, again, the fear of rejection or not going too deep. So very slow on their next actions. It's like a wake-up call here that they need. So they need the transformation. They need to go through the transformation of the death to let go of what's not serving as well, their fears, insecurities. Okay, they're going to say here. Knight of Swords. There's a conversation coming, okay? Because it feels like they wanted to have this conversation with you. The next action can be sitting down, have this talk. But I do feel like you needed to be very honest with them too, to build something, to take something from to the surface, because those feelings are quite hidden. It's someone that is very I feel like tricky on the way that they hide their feelings. They have a way to manipulate things, okay? So just keep that in mind. My guide is saying, you see here the strength in reverse. So Four of Wands is strength in reverse. They're definitely waiting for a specific time here to talk to you. They could be waiting for a party, a gathering, specific situation, because they need those bases, okay? So strength here in reverse. So it's like they don't have the courage to have this conversation yet, but I feel like it's coming anyway. They're waiting just for the right moment. And maybe you are waiting too. You wanted to have this talk, trust your intuition if you wanted to call them out. But I do feel like the next action is a conversation. Just know that they're coming with those barriers, with these feelings, but they're hiding this energy of not rushing anything, afraid of committing. So it is something that still need to balance and maybe heal on their side. Aries, thanks for donating that to add on to your reading. Yes, so we get more information. Thank you. I hope this makes sense, JJ. Trust your intuition. All the best with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Gita, what are A feelings for you? Let's see here. A, are they still quiet, Gita, or communicating? Okay. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, I feel like still quiet, and Four of Pentacles holding back here, really holding, you know, the heart, protective. Nine of Swords. I feel like they think about you, and they have some kind of fear, anxiety, because they know they messed up, but they know they did the wrong thing. They don't know when is the time to approach. I feel like when they think about it, it's like I needed to learn my lesson. I needed to learn how to trust enough my heart to communicate. You see with the Ace of Swords, they rationalize very much. I feel like they think like, can you still talk? Can you still communicate? Can you still have a conversation? Will we cross our path and be able to talk? My guide is saying that he's afraid that he would cross your path and you would ignore them. But then they keep rationalizing all the feelings, you know. Very protective of their heart. Seven of Pentacles. They would like to approach you friendly, just to see how things would go. They think about what if, you know, we communicate again. But I do feel like it's someone that may not have the courage to talk. You see, a lot of Swords, you are in their mind. There's a lot in their mind, but they don't open up. So I feel like they rationalize any feelings that they have to be able to try to learn the lesson. I feel like they think about, should I reach out? Should I not? But they don't take the action. Even the Page of Swords here is still thinking, but it's immaturity when it comes to really do something. A lot of Swords here protecting the heart. Hope this makes sense. Rationalizing every feeling. All the best, Gita. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And we do have Aries. So you want yes, you added on for more detailed reading. Future spouse. Let's see if we get information about the future spouse here. Who this is. How are they coming to your life? I'm taking just the top one here. Ace of Wands. So straight away, fire energies. Fire signs as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It can be that the energy connects really fiery. You have that attraction, that chemistry is straight away when you meet this person. Even if you're just friends, even if it takes time, but you have that connection that you know you can't deny. Interesting, because Three of Pentacles, you guys could be meeting through colleagues or work, and also there's some energy of other people knowing your person already. So I do feel like, yes, you see here, this is someone that comes from a bit far. Okay, so you may not be from the same area. They travel to be where they are, or even if you are in the same area, that's not where they were the whole time. There's some travel energies here. And I feel like you connect through colleagues. You maybe even working together. There's some kind of help here. You help each other in something or some project or collaboration. There's a colleague here involved. Maybe you have friends in common. There's this energy here with your person. They find you very beautiful, very attractive. They find you as the Queen of Cups, very intuitive, very caring about them. So no doubt that fire energy as well of the Page of Wands is here. It's having the courage to approach you as well. I feel like someone that's a little bit intimidated in the beginning because you have that connection, that energy that they feel. You see with the King of Pentacles, can be someone that is doing well financially, that works really hard on their career, finances, to build what they really want, full of goals. And this is someone that wants definitely a serious committed connection here. Is the one that wants the home, wants to spend the time at home. They really caring about family here. Earth energies here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Work hard here, but results. I do feel like they worry that they are out of their league. That's how my guides say, so can I really approach, can I come here and try something? So I feel like they're very much in charge here when it comes to their career, finance, very confident there. But when it comes to their feelings, it's not as much, and they take their time here to open up. So I feel like they have some fears that they have to overcome to be with you. You see here the work and work energies. So again, this connection with work. It could be someone from work that introduced you. So pay attention. Because also Aries energies here. You see the fire of the Ace of Wands. Aries, someone in charge. Someone that other people trust them. Someone that can be helping others, advising others. People are coming to them for problems. And I feel like there's for some reason my guides are saying you reject them or you don't want them straight away. Maybe you guys are only friends for a bit. You see, it takes time. Hierophant is the committed connection, committed relationship here. But you need to trust your guides and intuition. It takes time. Taurus energies here. Takes time to evolve because maybe it's trust or whatever happening both of your past here that it takes time. Once you trust enough, there's a lot of communication. So I feel like there's a lot of messages, exchange of messages, can be even on social media. Remember, again, the travel energy, maybe they are not always around your area. So you have to communicate here from far. And there's a lot of exchange. There's travel energies too. So you may be traveling to finally see each other. So, and it is a wake-up call here, So it's interesting with the wake-up call of the Judgment because I see this as you seeing someone in a different perspective too. Especially if they're friends first, you wouldn't give them a chance first, but then something changed, in your connection. So you see here, the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. It ended up being a wish coming true. It's like once you make that decision, there's no coming back. It's the best thing that ever happened in your life. It's a wish coming true. So set your intentions, visualize a success for a future spouse here. But don't get stuck on it has to be this way, this person. Because the universe can align you with what's the best for you, and we don't settle for less than you deserve. I do feel like it's a very fulfilling connection, but it doesn't start straight away like that. I feel like on your side, you may reject them. And again, they try. Again, and obviously there's a turnaround here. Pay attention to those signs, okay? So friends, travel energies, financial, stability here too. So all of that connecting for you. I hope this makes sense, Aries. Thanks for being supporting the channel. No problem, Nikita. Thanks for being here. I don't have other donations after Aries. I'm going to leave the donations open just for a couple of minutes. Reading for you guys, messages from a person or from your spirit guides. Let me know what you want. I'm reading for you. Otherwise, I'm closing soon. And Shania from me here. No one will ever compare to you. You see here? Especially if they thought, turning, I'm facing my shadows and wanted to change. They wanted to change here. And we deserve a new beginning. Maybe that's why they want to change. To allow this new beginning for you guys. So trust here. Shania, new beginning could be coming. Put your messages from Nire or Niraj, maybe. Sorry if I'm saying wrong. I hated this distance between us. And also, please believe in us. This connection is worth the wait. So even if there's a wait or it's a distance now, they want you to believe here. Puya. And I'm learning. I'm leaving a karmic connection behind. Maybe you know that's what they're doing. Maybe they're a specific person or maybe healing from the situation. But leaving that behind. And Monica, messages from M. I'm afraid you will never look at me the same way. Monica, many times M comes with the fears that you're not going to see them the same way, not going to trust them. I'm very busy right now. And can be that they're doing that on purpose to forget, to not trust their feelings, to not hurt. I needed to work on my shadows. Yeah, no doubt, because I have those feelings here, but afraid. Afraid you will reject them. I hope this helps, Monica. Rose, messages from George. Think what's resonating, guys. I never know if you guys are together or not. I want you in my life, but I'm afraid. They want you. There's some fears there holding them back, Rose. I'm emotionally unavailable right now because they could be putting those walls because of the fears. Putting walls there, not showing them. I fear you will never forgive me. You see here? Maybe they know they need to apologize. They don't know if you're going to forgive them. So they create the walls. It's easier than to trust those feelings or apologize. All the best, Rose. Mona, messages from Leo. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. They know. Mona. Also, we still have to work on ourselves. So could be working on the healing. I'm heartbroken and need healing. Yeah. You see here? They work on themselves. They know the best thing that happened to them. Mona, but they need to work here on this heartbreak, on healing. I hope this makes sense. Thank you, Puya. Sun, messages from your ex. Okay. I avoided what I was feeling. Avoiding the feelings. Not seeing you is hurting me so much, and I want a fresh start. They want a fresh start, but they were avoiding the feelings here. Getting hurt for not seeing you, or maybe there's a distance there. All the best, Sun. Future partner to Nadu. If I could just see your face right now. So even if you have not manifested a person yet on a 5D, they really wanted to see you. They could be planning on the connection. Our connection is deepening. I can feel it deepening, even if I'm not met yet, because it could be coming closer to meet, to finally cross your path and unfold the connection. I think you are beautiful. So again, present, future messages from your future spouse. You know, romantic, thinking you're very beautiful, telling you that, not being afraid to share their feelings. Could be manifesting here, unfolding, coming soon. All the best, Nadu. Let me close the donations. Thanks everybody donating, liking, sharing, supporting. I think I read for everybody. Make sure you like, share when you are on the lives. My plan is to come live every day this week. And I think I read for everybody. So if I didn't read for you today, my plan is to come back tomorrow anyway. So I'm gonna, as always, finish with a quick message here from our guides. What our guides want us to know, to focus on, to help us with. Let's see here. Guides helping us. Past pains being cleared from our mind and body. Okay, so past pains here, anything that maybe affected us physically, emotionally, or even something that's spiritually affecting us on our physical. The guides helping us to past pains getting clear here. Also motivation to transform your reality. So transforming your reality. You want something different, they're giving you the motivation. What do you need to do? Not getting just on dreaming and wanting to do something but procrastinating. In the solar plexus chakra, giving you the confidence, taking back your power from someone, from something, from worries, distress, negativities, taking back your power to take action towards what is the best for you, changing your reality, clearing negative energies too. Our guides always helping us pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and I hope this makes sense. Kenya donated again. I'll finish with Kenya. Okay, Harold, and what is the outcome? Let's see if you will hear from a person. And I finish with Kenya's donation. Okay. Hi, Audrey. Go back and listen to your reading. Let me know if it helps you. Oh, you did. I just got back from my nutrition session. Oh, that's good. Will you hear from them? Does it feel like they have the courage now, Kenya? Okay, so my guys are saying they're waiting for you to reach out, even if it's not what you wanted to do. Okay, so trust your intuition. You do only what you want to do. But I'm just saying what they are doing, right? They're waiting because they're in the transformation process here with this death here. You see, hiding their feelings, more energy, hiding. Okay, so no, they're afraid of being rejected. I don't feel like they reach out because they don't know what would be the outcome. They may think that they're going to reject them. They don't want to talk to them. They want to see, they want the connection, but they're waiting for you. So maybe it doesn't mean like you need to be so direct, but they need some kind of a sign. They need something from you. So trust your intuition to what you want to do, if you want to do something. And if you do, I feel like they wanted that connection, but they need to have a conversation. They need to know from your side that is something there. So they don't have the courage to reach out at the moment, but trust your intuition if you want. Yeah. I hope this helps here. I'll leave with this, Kenya. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. And we are finishing here with these 3 messages. Again, I'll leave it here for you. The guides helping you to clear your pain, the past pains, motivation to success, and confidence as well. Solar plexus, work with yellow crystals as well, like citrine here, can really be helpful for you. I'll leave it this, guys. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. If I didn't read for you today, I'll read it tomorrow. And we talk again very soon. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening. My beautiful moderators, thanks for being here. Adriana, Nikita, Bill Vice. We had Valentina and Melissa came here. I really appreciate all your support, and we talk again very soon. Bye.